I do want wind variation in global, but that's not going to happen for a while. So now we have to vicariously live through the JP version and watch the story.
すごい父さんすごい本当に羽がついてるみたいに飛んでた拍手たくさんみんなが父さんを見てる目が離せないって言ってる
主役とはそういうものなんだよ。そうでなくちゃいけない。責任も大きく、覚悟や努力だけじゃその席にはつけない。才能、運、センス、
I'm ready
あら
to
ゆるもの
learn.
が必要な時もある。自分一人でのんびりと目指せるものではないからね。そう、父さんにはライバルがいるんだ。彼は仲間であり、友人で、絶対に負けたくない相手でね。
Oh, Shion's her nickname. Ah, I didn't know that. Cool.
彼がいたからこそ力を出せた、たどり着けた。まっすぐそこへと向かって、美しく最も輝かしい存在、プリンシパルに。その座を手に入れるには、見たものすべてを魅了し凌駕するような、そんな力が必要なんだよ。
父さん私もなりたい父さんみたいにいつかみんなに見てもらえるような表現しきれないちっともうまくいかない何度も練習しているのに変わった気もしない父さんや母さんからたくさん教わっているのにバレエずっと続けてきたけどセンスないのかなでも諦めたくないあの日見た父さんのように私も
Oh, she just wants to do her best for her parents.
幼かったあの日父さんの話を聞いて私は夢を決めた多くの人の目を奪うような主役になるんだってそれでも夢を諦めそうになっていた時見つけたんだあの舞台を
I think I'm biased because I really like Wind Variations design. I love Still in Love's design. And I love Love's Only You's design.
一直に注がれる視線こいつこれが
I'm a simple man. Red equals good.
すごいめちゃくちゃ熱いっす足が震える走ってみたいあそこでそれでレースで一着を取って主役にそう思っていたけど
Oh no, she's not believing in
やっ
herself.
ぱりタイムが変わらない変化が見えなくなってる
I believe in you, Wind
走り
Variation.
始めた頃はやればやるだけ成果も目に見えていたのにもう少しトレーニングも工夫が必要なのかも同じことばっかりじゃダメっすよね自分にできることもっといっぱいやっていかないとじゃないといつまで経ってもあいつに
Also, it seems like in the later versions, the characters talk a lot more, and I don't have to fill in the extra words as the narrator. So that means I gotta just be lazy and enjoy the story.
よしまだ試してないトレーニングもあるしじっとしてらんないっすね努力
Several days had passed since I started searching for an Uma Musume to recruit. As usual, today I was watching different Uma Musume train. A strong, determined voice echoed from the training grounds. Looking that way, I caught sight of an Uma Musume running with all her might.
まだまだ最後まで気を抜くな
I could feel her determination determination. Of course, it wasn't just her, but for some reason, she left a strong impression on me. She didn't even stop to wipe her sweat, just pushed forward with desperate, unwavering run. Oh my goodness, this one goes faster. Unwavering run was just so... You've got this. The words slipped out before I realized. She noticed as well for a moment. She widened her eyes and then... She quickly turned her gaze forward and started running.
私ウィンバリアシオンって言います。さっきは応援してくださってありがとうございました。
Aw, she's adorable. Sorry for calling out so suddenly. She appreciates us just cheering for her.
とんでもないっす。すごく励みになったっすよ。私そこまで器用でもないし、走ることに集中しちゃうとそれしか考えられなくなったりもするんで、毎日姿勢の確認とか基礎的なところからトレーニングして基本を忘れないようにもしてるんすよ。
Aw,
そう
so
いう
she's
の
just a
が
hardworking
報わ
gal.
れる気持ちになったっていうか気合い入れて走ってよかったっす。なんかやる気が出てきました。もう少し休んだらまたトレーニングっす。もっともっと夢に向かって。
Your dream?
はい。私父さんみたいになりたいんす。鳴り止まない拍手と歓声の中ライトを浴び続けたプリンシパルとなった父さんのように。
Principal, if I recall, is a word used in ballet. I see. The stage is different, but she wants to be the star out on the track. The run of someone striving to be the star. My interest in wind variations run grew stronger. Next time, can you show me your run again?
はいもちろんっす。
Aw, she's adorable. Okay, well, if I didn't want to roll to pity to get her before, I 100% now want to. And variation?
やった声かけてもらえて嬉しいっす。ありがとうございます。いい走りができるようにめちゃくちゃ頑張ります。
The eyes of wind variation were filled with hope. Just the thought of seeing her run again already excites me.
改めまし
Man, she just wants to do her best. How can you not love her? I'm already sold.
てウィンバリアシオンです。今日はわざわざありがとうございます。
Same here. I'm looking forward to your run.
じゃあまずは軽く一周流してから2周目で。
オルフェーブルさん、トレセン学園に入ってから何かご自身に変化などはありましたか？
デビュー前ではありますが、オルフェーブルさんが目指す先。
One does not simply just interview the king. How dare you, reporters?
夢などは決まっているのでしょうか？
世に問いを投げるか。
See? What did I tell you?
すみません。
Silence fell over the area. Even from a distance, O'Favor's voice carried with piercing clarity. The air crackled, biting at the skin. Yet... That spirit is... Oh. That's
その
her.
気がいやよし。一興だ。許そう。
At the moment, it was clear the air had softened. With words alone, it was as if the surrounding changed colors one after another.
変化、夢と申したな。我が意向は不変。まとう金色が焦ることはない。それが世の摂理よ。故に我が知性のもと生きる民草たちよ。
And of course, she just goes under the spotlight to give her decree.
聞くがいい。世は世の波動を行く。冠は我が頭上へと降りるだろう。これは夢ではない。必然である。
Everyone was entranced. No one spoke a word. All eyes were fixed on the king standing before them. Everything about her was overwhelming. It wasn't just charisma. Her running ability was certain, and once on the turf, if she appeared, no one could catch up. no one could approach. She wore such an aura. Everyone there found themselves captivated. Ooh, even winning variation, or win variation, not winning variation. Win variation is enraptured by O'Favery. As if being drawn into O'Favery's run, win variation stepped forward. It seems she too could no longer take her eyes off of O'Favery. Win variation.
すみません
Oh no, she got shaken already just by watching O'Favery run?
お待たせをしてしまって
I spaced. Oh, that's not me.
ぼーっとしちゃいましたダメっすね気合い入れ直します
Wind variation slapped both her cheeks to fire herself up, and then she immediately started running, but her pace and breathing started to fall apart right after the second lap began, and unlike the fierce run I saw the other day, she just couldn't push through. Oh, she tired herself out.
考えるな考えるな
Man, O'Favery really knocked her off her game.
違う私は集中集中
She looked pained, and it seemed like her legs had lost their strength, but it didn't exactly look like she was injured either. This is... Even if it's not an injury, running with discomfort is dangerous. Thinking of what might happen, I had her stop running.
すみません私こんなつもりじゃいつもはこんなんじゃないっす私真剣に
Do you feel any discomfort in your legs?
いえ全然平気っすでもどうして
Because you look like you were pushing yourself.
そんなことないっす体力とかまだ全然いける感じでただちょっとうまく集中できなくて
Her confidence was
その
shaken
せい
by
で
the
おかし
king.
な走りに見えたのかも
Understandable.
ごめんなさい
I mean, there were a lot of reporters around just a little while ago. I told her maybe you just couldn't calm down. Now that everyone has left, the place is quiet. O'Favery also headed back. Oh, she did not like that.
私はすみません
Wind variation. She bowed her head and dashed away. Just before she left, I saw a face on the verge of tears. That expression looked far too painful. I just couldn't leave her be.
余計なこと考えるなってちゃんと
Alright, I'm starting to understand her character a little bit more. She's hardworking, she wants to prove herself, but she's also filled with self-doubt. And when she sees someone like O'Favery being way, way better, or just being a really powerful competitor, she starts to struggle due to just the self-doubt.
休め動け努力して頑張って前を向いて父さんのようにまっすぐ歪みのない心で走らなきゃ考えないように捨てないとこれは悪いものなんだからあトレーナーさんどうしてここに
I'd been thinking of contacting Wind Variation, but to meet her during the morning run, what luck.
ランニングそっかトレーナーさんもなんだかんだ肉体労働ですもんねすごいな頑張ってて
You too, right?
父 か空回りばっかな気がしてるっす。
You feel like you're just going in circles?
そりゃそうっすよ。視線も崩れてフォームもめちゃくちゃ、集中もできていない。毎日基礎トレーニングまでしてても
Don't
これ
doubt
なんしたら
yourself when variation. Is that because of the bad thing?
さっきのはなんていうか、
Have confidence.
いや大したことじゃなくて、
It's just that. Oh, that's her reading. Her speaking.
ただどうしても私の中に必要のないものがあって、それでわけわかんないっすよね。
Come on,
私も自
trainer.
分で何を言っているの
Do
か
something to help her.
忘れてください。今のは
You, what are you? What are you holding back? The heart and body are connected, so of course it shows in her running. And then after seeing that scene, her running changed. She looked like she was in pain, like she was enduring something, like she was suppressing something. Such was her running.
トレーナーさん、
Favorite, huh? Oh, she didn't crash out this time. Putting together her words, her expression, and the way she runs, I could only conclude she was fixated on O'Favery.
違う、あいつは関係ないっすよ。あいつなんて私は
Someone like that, I felt all of her feelings were wrapped up in that phrase. Probably what wind variation feels towards O'Favery is. Wind variation.
悪いものなんすよ。必要のない、捨てなきゃいけない感情。トレーナーさんには気づかれちゃいましたけど、でも認めたくない、認められない。こんなドロドロとしたどす黒いものなんて。いつもあいつの姿が頭をちらつく。多くの人から注目される。
Man, she really doesn't like O'Favery, does she?
一人で走っていてもいつもどこかにあいつがいて、もやもやした気持ちがお腹の中でうごめいて、
Well, I guess not so much hates, but is
無
shaken
視
by
しよう
her.
としてもだんだんと重たくなって、うまく走れなくなるんす。考えちゃいけないのに、こんな悪いもの持ってちゃいけないのに、父さんのように綺麗なものの中で夢を目指したいのに。
I've said it in the past and I'll say it again. Considering how their stories are intertwined, the IRL horses, for wind variation always getting second place to O'Favery, how they implement that into the game story of how she's shaken like O'Favery's a mountain that she feels like she can never climb. So that's really cool how they add that into the story.
トレーナーさんにはどこまで話したっすかね。父さんはプロのバレエダンサーで、ある演目で仲間であり友人であるライバルと主
Oh,
役
she
の
just
座
needs
を
to
目
become
指して
friends
た
with
んす。
O'Favery then.
彼がいたからたどり着けた。父さんはよくそう言ってました。私はそれに憧れたんすよ。ライバルと切磋琢磨して力を磨いて、そうして手に入れたたった一つの主役の座。美しく最も輝かしい存在なのに。
Yeah, I wonder. I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. That's going to be my guess, is that she's going to become friends with O'Favery, and their friendship is going to help her to push herself further to keep up with her.
私の中にはドロドロとした黒いものがあって、全然綺麗じゃないんす。トレーナーさん、ごめんなさい。呆れたっすよね、私こんなんで。
Why?
ことって。
Reflexively, I responded blankly. Wind variation also looked even more blank than I did. Inside wind variation is an intense jealousy, her admiration, someone close to her dream. That must be O'Favery. And the feeling she directs at O'Favery, wind variation thinks of them as bad things. But really, is it truly like that? It's probably not a good thing. Whether it's really just something bad or won't you confirm it? Whether it holds another possibility, I'll have her confirm it.
なるほど。私の現役中の心境についてもっと詳しく伺いたいですか。
So I had to suddenly intrude.
父さん、ライバルがいるって話してくれたよね。いつもお互い競い合ってたって。その話、もっと詳しく聞きたいんだ。どんな風に磨き合って助け合ったのかとか。
助け合った？まあ結果的にはそうだったかもしれないけど、それよりもお互い負けたくなくてぶつかり合ってばかりでそうそう、表に出せないような口喧嘩もしたっけな。
喧嘩？父さんたちが？
できるように努力してから文句を言ったらどうだ。やりもしないで愚痴を吐くな。
君こそこちらにケチをつける暇があるのなら、昨日の失敗を反省したらどうかな。
Yeah, so even though they were rivals, they pretty much pushed each other for the other one to do better. So since each one was trying to do better, they essentially helped elevate one another.
でもね、シオン、私たちはそれだけ本気だったんだ。時に真っ黒で醜い感情にまみれるほど全力で本気だった。それだけ私たちは主役という座をつかみたかった。渇望していたんだ。苦しいほどに。感情に寄せなんてつけている場合じゃない。すべてを貪欲に見境なく力に変えたんだ。
Yep,
醜くても汚くても
he used it to better
全部
himself.
力に。
ああ、それでもどうしても掴みたいものがあったから。
Even on the way home, and ever since coming back like this all along on the way back, wind variation was deep in thought, and then
トレーナーさん、走りもう一度だけ見てもらえないっすか。
yes,
今から。
I will. Of course, by all means, I want you to show me.
ずっと抑え込んでた。ひたむきでまっすぐであれ。努力しろ。醜い感情にまみれている場合じゃないって。でも
Like a final struggle, wind variation grits her teeth hard, wanting to give her one last push. I raised my voice. Shout it out, Shion, turn it all into strength.
くそオルフェーブル
Oh, she's big mad.
嫌いだ。
Oh, gee, she's really big mad.
王だ。誰が民だ。いつも私を見下すな。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。ぶち抜いてやる。あんたなんかバカしてやる。見下ろしてやる。その金ピカぐちゃぐちゃにしてやる。プリンシパルは私だ。
Well, I would say she definitely used her anger towards O'Favery to better herself by quite a bit. Shion, look at the time.
すごい。 縮んでる。
Properly, you were able to turn it into strength.
トレーナーさん、ちょっと言い過ぎってか、どうなんだ。
I'll laugh if in the stand of favor he's just standing there like going, "What did I do? Jeez."
って感じはしたっすけど、正直今かなりすっきりしてるっす。ありがとうございます。トレーナーさん、
Hmm?
私のトレーナーになってくれませんか？全部
Wait, I
叫
thought
ん
we
で
were already her
さら
trainer.
け出して気づいたっす。私これまでただ選ばれるのを待ってたなって。まっすぐひたむきにただ一生懸命努力していれば、誰かがきっと見てくれて、誰かがきっといつかは私を選んでくれるはずだなんて。でも本当はそうじゃない。そんなんじゃない。なかったんす。
Yeah, she
い
worked
つか
hard.
選ばれたいななん
She
て。
didn't just wish for it to happen.
そんなんじゃ
She put in the work.
私があなたを選びたいっす。私のために。嫌とは言わせないっす。さっきの走りも
Or she's choosing us instead of us choosing her.
見ててくれたっすよね。私がプリンシパルになるとこ、時代の中心で誰より輝くとこ、
And we're gonna help her achieve it.
言わせないっす。
Oh. Oh no. Why aren't we answering her? We're just shaking her confidence even more. What kind of trainer are we?
どうすかね。すみません、本当に無理なら。
Impossible, you say? At the flustered wind variation, I quietly laughed. Truthfully, I was going to say it myself, but from her side, since she was the one who chose me, I purposely kept quiet there. We're a monster!
トレーナーさん、
I want to see it. I want to see you, the star, by my side.
はい見せてあげるっす。絶対胸の中にあるもの全部力に変えて、いつか必ずプリンシパルになるっす。その時はトレーナーさんに特等席を用意するっすよ。一緒に拍手と歓声が浴びられ。
Okay, I read that wrong for a split second, where she said a place where we can be showered together with applause. I read that as a place we can shower together. I was like, wait, what? And then I had to reread it.
そんな場所を。
あら、どうかしましたの？そんなに愉快そうなお顔をなさって。
何？ほんの
Oh, Favry knows.
幸だ。
Favry knows. Favry was watching the whole time. Oh, look at them dance
ダメ
moves.
だ、全然浮かばない。
Shion, you're still
トレー
practicing?
ナーさん、すみません、心配させちゃって。オリジナリティって一体何なんすかね。
It was some time after becoming Wind Variations trainer in charge. She was struggling with the assignment from her dance class.
まあ、シオン
Oh,
さん、
look at the moves! Damn!
完璧なステップだわ。先生のお手本を一発で覚えてしまうなんて。
ありがとうございます。バレエの経験が役に立ったっすかね。
バレエ？道理で。その調子で頑張ってね。では今日はここまで。最後に課題を出します。各自
1分程度の創作ダンスを考えて
Oh,
披露する
creative
こと。
dancing.
曲やジャンルは自由。次のレッスンでテストをしますよ。
創作ダンス自分で一から考えるあれっすか。
Spending time together, I realized she was weak when it came to creating. She was good at doing everything by the book, but when it came to freedom,
と
that was a nice little
こ
pirouette.
ういうのなら得意なんだけどな。なのによりによって一番苦手なやつ。くそ、なんで私。
No, no, oh, that's her again.
文句言ったってしょうがないっす。こういうこと考えるからダメなんだ。苦手でも何でも努力あるのみ。
No, I get how you feel. Anyone would want something they're good at to show up on a test, but when it's something they're bad at, frustration or anger naturally comes out. That's right. How about expressing these feelings?
それってモヤモヤとかイライラ。
Wait, I'm just starting to like wind variation more and more. Any kind of feeling can be fuel.
トレーナーさん。そっか。そうでしたよね。
Let's turn that anger and frustration into strength. That said, my schedule is packed. I feel bad since I suggested it, but I won't be able to watch her in person when I explain that to her.
あ、いや、トレーナーさんだってお忙しいっすよね。こちらこそすみません。でも大丈夫です。すっごいヒントもらえたんで、私一人でもやってみせるっす。
Oh. Oh, her moves. She was dancing with anger and punching the sky.
これじゃいつもと同じ振りだ。なんなんだよクリエイティブって。バカシオン、もっと思い切れ。突き抜けろ。自由って。
She needs a little more America in her diet with all that freedom.
それでは次、ウィン・バリアシオンさん、どうぞ。
Oh, here we go. Let's see the moves.
来る。ビリビリ伝わってくるわ。深い憤りが。これは悲運という鎖に縛られ嘆き暴れる白鳥の反逆。
I like that dance. That was a good dance.
合格っす。トレーナーさんのアドバイスのおかげっすね。好評も勉強になったし、頑張ってよかったな。トレーナーさんにはいい報告ができそうっす。失礼します。トレーナーさん、今日ダンスの課題で。
Yes, regarding the matter the other day. Yes, yes, I'll prepare the additional documents.
本当に忙しいんだな、トレーナーさんって。机ごちゃごちゃ、パソコンもファイルいくつ開いて。報告とか暇じゃないな。っていうか、そもそも大した話じゃないし。
Oh, excuse me, sorry, I'm done
お
now.
疲れ様っす。こちらこそすみません。お忙しい時にお邪魔しちゃって。
No, no, it's fine. So what happened?
課題無事受かりました。
Congrats, how was it?
滞りなくアドバイスのおかげっす。ありがとうございました。じゃあ失礼しますね。お忙しいところお邪魔しました。
Aw, she's so adorable. She just wanted to come and tell us that she did good after following our advice. And then ran off. Adorable.
いらっしゃいませ、いらっしゃいませ。味わいリンゴフェス最後尾はこちらです。
On a day off, I came alone to something called an apple festival because apples are Wind Variation's favorite food. Oh, well, look at that. We learned something new. I want to find something that will make Shion happy.
トレーナーさん、お疲れ様っす。偶然ですね。
Shion, you're here for the festival
は
too?
い、私毎年来てるんですよ。
So we have one Uma that loves apples, and we have another Uma, Biwa, that loves bananas.
リンゴ好きとしては見逃せないっすからね。トレーナー
Right,
さ
that
んは
makes
お一
sense.
人ですか？よかったらおすすめのお店紹介させてください。
And just like that, we ended up going around together. As we stepped into the venue, a refreshing scent softly tickled my nose.
いい香りっす。この青っぽくてみずみずしい甘酸っぱい香り、
She really loves apples.
最高っすね。
It really is a nice smell.
ですよね。あっちに試食コーナーが。爽やかな音も心が洗われるようっす。
My heart feels cleansed.
リンゴはそれほどに尊い食べ物なので。
As always, you're serious about apples. Yeah, the way she's staring at us, it's like we almost badmouthed an apple, so now she's gonna smack us.
もちろんっす。リンゴに失礼があって
I'm
もいけません
sorry,
から。
I didn't say anything rude about
半端な
apples.
覚悟じゃ真の美味しさは理解できない。私も心して向き合わないといけないっす。まずは生のリンゴを見に行きましょう。ドキドキするっすね。名品種がずらり。断面の蜜が眩しいっす。ここでは買うとその場で切ってくれるんですよ。トレーナーさんはどんなリンゴがお好きですか？
Delicious apple?
リンゴはどれも美味しいっす。でも個性があるんです。甘みと酸味のバランスとか食感の違いと
Oh, no.
か。こだわりがなければ
She wants us to give a breakdown on our favorite apple. Aren't apples just apples? I shouldn't have said that. She's gonna smack me now.
私のおすすめを食べ比べしませんか？まずは何と言っても青森さんっす。つやつや。なんて美味しそうな。
今年は昼夜の気温差が激しくて水分量も多くシャキシャキなんですよ。
そうなんですね。厳しい環境で美味しく育ったリンゴ。見習いたいっす。
Well, this is a fun fact I learned about wind variation is that she really, really loves apples. It's really delicious. You're not eating it?
その見てるだけで胸がいっぱいで。すみません。今はまだ食べられないっす。でもトレーナー
I've
さんの
never
味覚
seen
を信じて
anyone
買
love
って
apples
帰
so
ります。
much. If I see you're going to eat them slowly back at the dorm.
はい、そうさせていただくっす。できたら他のも私の代わりに試食してもらえ
She also wants us to be her apple taste tester. Is there a possibility these apples are poisoned and she knows that ahead of time?
ないっすか？
No problem at all.
それも美味しそうっすね。今年の新品種なんすよ。リンゴは常に進化し続けててすごいっす。
Sour apples, softer apples, they were all delicious. Also, though she's being polite, she seems more talkative and cheerful than usual.
トレーナーさん、次はリンゴスイーツを見に行きませんか？リンゴは料理しても美味しいっすから。加熱してもグズグズにならないリンゴはスイーツになって輝くんです。定番のアップルパイにコンポート。キャラメルリンゴたい焼き。いい匂い。
Let's try that one too.
こればかりは熱々で食べないとっす。
Can you handle
は
it?
いっす。そろそろ覚悟を固めます。
I've never seen anyone steady themselves and prepare to eat an apple dessert.
いざいただきます。
Adorable. Absolutely adorable. Look at that face.
リンゴの可能性は無限大っす。 つもたくさん買って帰らないとっすね。そうだ、青森名物にはリンゴを丸ごと包んだパイがあるんすよ。
What's that? I'm curious.
あれはぜひ食べてみてほしいっす。今日売ってるかな。
After fully enjoying the Apple Festival, we went to relax at the cafe next to the venue.
恐縮っす。こんなリンゴに囲まれて。
You do really love apples, don't you?
それはもうよく好きすぎないって言われ。今日
I may have thought that once or twice, but I'm not gonna say it.
の私ベラベラ喋りすぎっすよね。すみません。
It's totally fine.
いえ、よくないっす。そもそもどうでもいい話ですし、いつも忙しくして頑張ってるトレーナーさんにわざわざ付き合ってもらうようなことじゃ。
Always busy. Then I suddenly remembered that time she came while I was on the phone. Shion's behavior back then, she looked like she wanted to say something even though it seemed so she left quickly. Could it be she was holding back? You don't need to worry about that. Rather, I'd like to know her hobbies to communicate as well. That's why I came here today. Coming here, it's not like I'd hate talking about apples.
そうっすよね。あと、あれ？トレーナーさんってそんなにリンゴ好きでしたっけ？
Not really,
じゃあなんで？
because you like apples. I came because I wanted to know what wind variation Shion likes, so I told her I wanted to hear even trivial apple talk. Of course, if it's okay with
そん
you.
なことはないっす。いや、
Aw, she's embarrassed.
したいっす。したかったんす。本当はこの前もどうでもいい話。それでスターカットって言って簡単に切れる上に皮ごとでも食べやすいんですよ。
Oh, she's talking to us more about apples. After that, on the way home, we talked a lot of random things, from talking about apples to things totally unrelated.
もう着いちゃったっすね。今日はありがとうございました。
Ah, see you tomorrow.
はい、また明日。私遠慮しすぎだったみたいだ。もうバカだな。
Aw, she had a fun time talking about apples, and so did I. Summer training camp has started this year too. Wind variation is working harder than usual. Last set. I want to support her efforts, thinking of, that my guidance becomes more passionate. If there's anything else needed, I want to help with that. But
いい感じっす。次は少し休憩っすね。
good work. Make sure you get some rest.
うっす。トレーナーさんもお疲れ様です。暑い中、本当に。今年は本当に暑いっすね。暑い。
Not the heat.
暑いのってどうっすか？
Aw, is she trying to make small talk with us? Can she get any cuter? Heat stroke is dangerous, but sweating helps the muscles.
いや、そういうのじゃなく、じゃあ好きな季節とかありますか？
Not a favorite
い
season.
や、すみません、なんでもないっす。
She got embarrassed and ran away. Huh, Shion? I wonder if there's something she wants to say. Lately, she's somewhat awkward. Could this be about the other day?
難しいっす。
She was trying to make small talk with us.
この前どうやって話してたんだっけ？
Just talk about apples. That worked last
なんで
time.
あんなに無心で話せてたのか。 やっぱ話題っすかね。票はなくとも何かしらないと困らせちゃうっす。トレーニング関係ない話。ねえみんな、夜近くでお祭りやるんだって。
Oh, another festival?
お祭り、これっす。
Later that evening, while I was doing office work, she's peeking in and checking on us, see if we have a free moment to ask us to a festival. Shion?
どうもっす。まだまだお仕事中ですね。失礼しました。
And then sometime later, I stretched after finishing work, and in the corner of my eye, Shion, wait! As I thought she must have something she wants to talk to me about. She definitely wants to say something. She's being considerate of me again. In that case, I'm not busy right now.
トレーナーさん、しお祭り行きませんか？近くでやってるらしいんすけど。
Surprising, but somehow not unexpected. Was the hesitation because it wasn't related to training? Sounds good. Let's go.
大盛り上がりっすね。
I got us some candied apples.
そんないきなり心の準備が。
She had to prepare her heart for the apples. We can't just spring apples on her. She has to be ready. What were we thinking? Oh, right. Sorry.
いえ、いいんすよ。嬉しいんです。でも食べる前に
See? She has
ち
to
ょっと
mentally
精
prepare
神
for
統一
it.
させてください。ではいただきます。つやつやの可愛いリンゴ飴様。パリパリっす。あ、そういえばリンゴ飴で思い出したんすけど、私小さい頃ヒメリンゴってものを知らなくて。
What is it?
普通のリンゴを小さいうちに収穫してるものだと思ってて、リンゴって最初から真っ赤だと思ってたんすよ。だから散歩中に熟す前の青い実を初めて見た時、青リンゴだって指さして、そしたら両親にまだわかんないよって言われて、なんで青いでしょって頭の中ハテナだらけで、そのままずーっと会話行き違ってて。そんなどうでもいい思い出話でした。
Oh, no need to apologize. Ah ha ha ha. We love talking to her about little trivial things. That's how we get along best.
よーし。
Oh, now she's gonna shoot us. Nice. She did embrace the American freedom.
レナさん、欲しいものありますか？
Oh, that brings back memories.
あのぬいぐるみっすか？確か昔流行ったキャラクターですよね。トレーナーさん、ああいうの好きだったんですか？
Yeah, back when I was a
子
kid.
供の頃。よかったらどんな子供だったかもっと聞きたいっす。昔からレース好きだったんすか？なんかスポーツとかやってました？
Yeah.
いろんなことたくさん聞きたいっす。そうだ、次は型抜きでもしながら。
Eventually, tired from walking, we ended up by the quiet sea.
型抜き燃えましたね。トレーナーさんの理論？理屈通りにやったのに、二人とも細いところすぐ折れちゃって。
Well, just some nonsense I saw on the internet.
でもそ そういうのがいいんす。なんかいいと思うんす。
I get it. It was fun.
私も楽しかったっす。私どうでもいい話したかったんです、この前みたいに。だから忙しくない時にお話できたらって。それで休憩中急に変な質問しちゃったりなんかして。
So that's how it was. They say even close friends should mind their manners, but she's so earnest that she probably overthought it. It's true there are busy times, but even if there's no reason, the feeling of wanting to connect through small talk is the same for me. Let's talk more, a lot more. I'll keep starting conversations too.
はい、私もそうするっす。
Her happy smile was dazzling. Once again, I thought I wanted to be the kind of trainer she could feel comfortable around without holding back. And then she grabbed us by the head and stuck our head underwater and said, "Pay attention to me more or else." Oh wait, sorry, that's Still in Love. I didn't know much about Wind Variation game story before that, but she is super cute. And now if I didn't want her in Global before, I definitely want to own her in Global now. So hurry up and come to Global, Wind Variation. Oh, that was good. That was really, really good.